لأن أول شي مهجومة بيوتنا وواقعة ومكسرة ومحروقة. شد أغراضنا على السريع، رحنا أخذنا بيت جدتي وطلعنا. بنوصل يعني للحدود، مثل حدود هاي الفوت على الأربيل، آخر سيطرة قام القصر علينا. فإحنا كنا بحالة رعب هواية، يعني قصف طلقات كلها. إيه، وحتى ما لحقنا ناخذ غراضنا، كل شي راح منا. ما يخالف، هلا بيوتنا محروقة، مدارسنا محروقة، ليش الكنائس محروقة؟ ليش المقابر فاتحيها؟
When ISIS invaded northern Iraq in June of 2014, thousands fled their homes, many to the Iraqi Kurdish capital of Erbil, 50 miles east. Since then, Iraq's Christian community has watched as ISIS pillaged and destroyed what had been their home for more than 1,700 years. Those who stayed risked being kidnapped or slaughtered. When ISIS came rolling into Mosul, this priest negotiated directly with them.
قاموا بطرد المسيحيين، إما على المسيحيين أن يخرجوا من المدينة مباشرة أو يقتلوا.
He said the Christians were never given the option of paying a tax and living as second-class citizens, despite reports at the time that suggested otherwise.
كان من الممكن أنه لو وقعنا في فخ داعش وبقينا بالموصل ودفعنا الجزية، كان من الممكن أن يطالبون بأشياء أكثر، من ضمن ترك الإيمان المسيحي، اعتناق الإسلام أو القتل.
He said the real message was convert or die. And that's at the center of the debate over whether to call the persecution of Iraqi Christians a genocide. The U.S. has done so.
Daesh is responsible for genocide against groups in areas under its control, including Yazidis, Christians, and Shia Muslims.
But not the United Nations. The question of whether the Christians were ever given the opportunity to pay a tax and live in peace with ISIS has made it harder for the Christian community abroad to secure the genocide designation it so desperately wants. That's because not only does the word genocide carry with it a historical and moral imperative to act, but a legal one.
The Commission concludes that ISIS abuse of Yazidi men, women and children amounts to genocide.
In 2016, human rights investigators for the UN did weigh in on the plight of the Yazidis, an ancient religious minority group whose massacre by ISIS in 2014 was global news. But whether that ensures any specific action, such as the UN Security Council demanding international intervention or asking the International Criminal Court to investigate, is another story.
I am ashamed as a supporter of the United Nations that states are failing to prevent or even punish genocide because they find that their own interests get in the way.
The Yazidis, like the Christians, can't exactly return home. Most of their land has been destroyed. Today, some 6,000 Iraqi Christians live in this camp in the Ankawa neighborhood of Erbil, sleeping in tents and caravans and relying on aid from churches and NGOs.
إنه يدعونا ويصلونا نعيش بأمان. جريت حزينة هواية لأنه تركت بيتي ويعني تركت مدرستي وتركت كنيستي، يعني هنا ماكو كل شيء متوفر لنا.